Today I'll be talking about what is printf function and how to use printf function in C. So before I begin, let me just type in the code which accept printf function which I'll require in my this C program. Now let's see what each line means. So this first line which you can see which says hash and then include and then within angle bracket there is this stdio.h is there. Basically, this is a preprocessor directive statement. Now, whenever the compiler will come across this line, which is hash include stdio.h, the compiler will know that this statement is telling the compiler to include information about this header file name stdio.h. Now you might be thinking what is so special about this file that we have to include the information about this file in our C program. So basically this stdio.h is a header file and this stdio stands for standard input output. This file contains information about the basic functions which you are going to use in your C program, like in today's program we are going to use printf function. So this stdio.h file is having information about that printf function in it. Now this second line which says int and then main followed by parentheses, this is basically I'm calling out my user defined function which is having return type as int. Int stand for integer, means what kind of value it will return, and this main is the name of my user defined function, and this parenthesis which you can see is defining the area of the argument of this main function. Now you might be thinking, okay, what is argument? Argument is basically the parameters which you provide to a function. It does not matter whether it is a user defined function or a library function. Now parameters, you can think of it as a, let's imagine a cuboid. So the parameters for that cuboid would be its length, its breadth, and its height. Means whatever will provide the value of length, breadth, and height of that cuboid, the cuboid will be shaped according to that only. So basically that's what a parameter or a argument is. Now this curly braces which you can see is basically defining the body of this function named main. Means whatever we want this main function to do has to be like written inside this body. Means let's say in today's program I want this main function to print a something for me. So for that, I have to provide the statements according to that only. So let's see how to use printf function. So to use printf function, you have to simply type in the name of that function. So basically here I'm calling my printf function, and this is how you use your printf function. So basically this is the name of the function which is printf, and this you can see is the parentheses, which again like this parenthesis is defining the argument, the area of the argument of this printf function, and at the end this semicolon you can see is basically whenever your compiler will come across this semicolon, it will know, okay, so this statement has ended over here only. Means whatever I'll type in after this, this semicolon will be treated as a new statement. So as I said, like a function acts according to the argument that we'll provide to it. So here, as we know that this printf function is supposed to display something, so means it will be expecting some arguments according to that only. So let's say I want to print the text hello everyone. So for that I have to first of all put double inverted commas. Now like whenever you want to print any text or a number, you have to place that text or a number inside these double quotes so that the printer function will know, okay, so this is basically the normal text or a number which it has to display. So as I said, I want to print hello everyone. Now let's quickly compile the program and let's see whether this program displays this hello everyone or not. Yeah, as you can see here that our program, this test.c program is printing this message, hello everyone, which I wanted it to print. Now let's quickly try some new other statements as well. Let's say I want to print like this is my first program, this is my first program. Now let's quickly save the file and like again compile the file. Yeah, as you can see, it is displaying exactly what I want it to display. Like hello everyone. This is my first program. This is my first program. So this was text. Let's see whether it can display numbers or not. So let's say hello everyone. So let's say I put a number 1 over here and a number 2 over here. Now let's quickly save the file and again compile the file. See, it is also displaying the number as well, which is 1 dot hello everyone full stop 2 dot this is my first program.